Oh, Moon Knight's the real brain-dead character here. Oh yeah, this character is so brain-dead.
He's just straight over.
Oh, he is fucking. Waste.
Anyone willing to help? Feeling fantastic.
Ah, damn. What killed me? Oh, he did give me some. Damn. Good shit. We got a big unit all here.
Yeah, I died, but I can use it when I get back.
Yeah.
Magneto does so much damage, so much AoE damage with his little spear thing.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh. Damn, dude, Loki! I'm next to you! Kill me! Holy fuck.
They got it. I don't think we can touch. I killed Mag with my ult, and they were all low.
God damn it.
It's unfortunate.
More accurate, Loki, just an absolute tool. Damn. Did you get like triple kills in matches I'd play?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Console, PC, and what rank?
Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope you're all having a good one. This isn't the usual point and click Sunday stream I'm doing. So I decided to stream Sam and Max. Again, I don't really have a set schedule, but I will stream randomly. Be sure to check YouTube or Blue Sky and myself on Twitter. All up. So I'm continuing Sam and Max, Beyond Space and Time the second season, episode 3. So I'll be doing that soon. Let me just make sure my YouTube chat is all there in a nutshell. Let me just make sure it's there. Nope. There it is. Fantastic. Fantastic. Waha, waha, waha. Yeah. Mr. Freaking Fantastic. Okay, cool. We're Gucci now. All right, so we'll be playing Sam Max Beyond Space and Time. We'll play the third episode. This episode will take place in Germany. Stuttgart. I'll play it for you guys and see. It's really fun. I feel like season 2 episodes are a bit longer compared to season 1. A little bit longer, so that's why I've been like doing one episode per thing. So long, but it's hard to take care of.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time, Sam and Max. Taking your souls will satisfy my dark masters once and for all. And then I will use my army of the undead to take over the world.
Damn you, Jurgen!
You owe me $5, Sam.
I never thought he'd go for the cheesy evil laugh.
Insolent to the last. No matter. Oh, we shall see how you make with the wisecracks after you are dead.
Well, looks like this is it, little buddy. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. I wondered where I left my wallet.
I can't even remember how we got here.
Come on, Max. Remember, we were back in the office, just back from Easter Island.
Wait, do the whole thing with the music and all that.
Oh, all right.
So yeah, see, episode 3, I would say difficulty. I feel like when I get to episode 5, that's difficulty. But like they all kind of rank up higher. The games are longer though. Like the episodes are longer for like first and second playthrough. So yeah. So this episode I have good memories of just because there's a couple of jokes that I found hilarious.
Doesn't being High Priest of Easter Island and President violate the separation of church and state?
Blasphemy! Oh, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision.
Yeah, that's important. Later
A goat born with an HDMI port. An unwelcome visitor. Blah, the dead walk the earth. And bells.
Yeah, that's the bell.
Hey, not bad. Hello, Commissioner?
Lightning, a dog castle, death, a snowy egret, no, a chicken! Do you mind not making so much noise?
Speak up, Commissioner. I can't hear you. We're having a zombie attack. What's that, Commissioner? Zombie attacks? Jen running George A. Romero in a baby doll t-shirt outside the food court with a $43 gift certificate. We're on the case. The Commissioner says zombie attacks are popping up all over the world like pus-filled boils on the decaying flesh of, well, a zombie.
Wait, who's attacking?
They're coming from some place called the Zombie Factory.
Oh, zombies!
okay,
Zombie attacks!
You wander around aimlessly and see what you can turn up. Meanwhile, I'll actually figure out where they're coming from.
One step ahead of you.
If you haven't already, if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to like the video, or if you're watching it live on the stream, I would appreciate it. It'll help us really go far. We would deeply appreciate that if you could. That would make my life easier and everything. You'd have to have it all ready. It's okay. My phone was doing that weird thing. It's like, so, a zombie came in, ceremony owner. Benang, look, it's
not particularly illuminating. Banang. Tastes great and fun to say. Hey, Leonard.
Let's go get that zombie. He took our shooter. Yep. Also, hey, look, it's you can't do anything with the beer sign.
So, the zombies drink beer. A clue, perhaps? Let's press on. Look, Max, it's our undead vandal.
Shall I beat him relentlessly now?
No, you might damage Jesse James's hand. It's a national treasure.
Right. Something also funny about the zombies in this.
Shoot him in the head! It's the only way they'll stay down!
Quiet, Max. With our aim, we're lucky to hit them at all.
Yeah. The gun does not allow you to kill zombies. Bosco is gone.
It's closed.
Bosco went into hiding when we convinced him THEM we're coming.
There's our car. There's Sybil. Let's see what Sybil's been up to.
Take a number and I'll be with you. Oh, hi Sam and Max.
Yep.
I'm out of applications right now, so let's just be friends.
Sure.
What happened to Abe?
I'm sure I don't know to whom you are referring. So, Mr. Molman. Sorry, Harry. Tell me more about you.
Well, let me see. Interesting things about me.
What's this?
It's my ticket to relationship bliss. It's going to find my perfect soulmate, even if it has to alter the laws of space and time to do it.
Yep.
How come when I look at it, I hear the chanting of demons from the infernal plane?
Max, when don't you hear that?
Good point.
Yeah, when don't you hear demons? Yeah. So this item's gonna be useful way later in the episode. So let's put that down. A chocolate heart.
Hey, nice chocolate heart.
Yes, it's a sweet gift for the sweetest girl who would return my calls.
How romantic.
What gives, Sybil? Did you start your dating service again?
Not quite. All my clients are applying for dates with me.
As kind of officers of the law, we have to point out that that's kind of illegal.
Does that mean we can shoot her to regain health points or something?
Nice
What?
EJ joke.
No, get your heads out of the gutter. It's not like that. I'm looking for my soulmate.
Have you had a lot of applicants?
A few. If you know anybody else, of course, send them my way. A lot of these guys have no chance, but I'm still interviewing them to be polite. Speaking of which, what kind of movies do you like, Harry?
No, I don't go to the movies that much because of my astigmatism.
How are you going to find your soulmate?
Not by jumping in with the first reanimated statue that comes along. That's for sure. I've got the initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater.
I want it.
What does the soulmater do?
Not sure. I won it in an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit. Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite them with corruptible mortal vessels. Doesn't that sound romantic? I could just die.
Sounds like a very real possibility.
About that soulmate.
Sure you don't need help with that soulmater, Sybil?
If you're not married by now, there's not much time left.
There's plenty of time. I still have a lot of data to analyze while I figure out how the soulmater works.
Give Abe another chance.
Don't you want to give Abe another chance?
Abe who? You were telling me more about yourself, Harry?
I was detailing my various prescriptions and inhalers, if I remember correctly.
Yep. Doctor's death. Liquid death. Really good. Still no job?
How can you afford to keep your shop, Sybil, when you don't have a new job?
I'm still getting residuals from when I was Queen of Canada. The new location is a lot better for me. Not as nice as Edmonton, with its temperate summers and outstanding cost of living, but I get by.
Oh, royalties! I get it.
Get those royalties, baby. How about that zombie
Do you know
factory?
anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Zombies? Where?
Wait for this is important.
Irrational fear of zombies. Interesting. But yes, I did get an email about something like that from some friends in Europe into the whole equal rights for the undead thing.
Yeah.
Can't remember where exactly.
The zombies will get you.
Remember to lock up tonight so the zombies can't get in.
Get in? There are zombies right outside?
I'm not going to lock my door. This is a public place, and they have the right to peacefully assemble just like anyone else.
Yeah. All right.
Good luck finding your soulmate.
This has nothing to do with luck, Sam. It's all about psychology and technology.
It is a good luck.
Harry Molman. Last time we saw you, you were...
Yeah, on the moon. What's all this I keep hearing about zombie attacks?
They're everywhere!
You boys have guns, right?
Are we just not getting through to these people?
Yeah, we're really not that complicated, Harry.
So,
How are things going with you and Sybil?
Oh, she's playing hard to get. But women have a hard time resisting my charms. Oh, she'll grow to love me. Yes, she will.
okay, that's kind of creepy behavior, man. I gotta fix this. I gotta make sure I get rid of you. You're
I
creepy.
hate to break it to you, Harry, but Sybil's not that into you.
She's more into the whole hard rock scene.
Just wait till she gets a load of my oboe.
Was that clumsy innuendo or a pathetic attempt to sound cool?
Both.
Oh no, you have no shot.
Do you really think you have a chance with Sybil?
I'm in it to win it. Ha ha!
I'm in it to win it, baby. God, I feel like I know all the Blaze Blue memes, and I don't even like Blaze Blue as much as a fighting game because it was just like, oh, okay. This is not a hot take. Blaze Blue, as a series, came out during the time there was no Guilty, and it's for the new generation of people who play the game, like it. It's a good piece of fighting game. For me personally, not my cup of tea. There are things that I'm not a fan of, but things kind of interesting about it. But because I had to play that game for I had to play Blaze for 4 or 5 years, whatever. It's just man, thank God Revelator came out, and that kind of became the shift. Why? After oh God, what was the last game? Chrono Fan. Anyway. I don't even know if the story of the game is finished. I stopped after CF, Central Fiction, so I have no idea if the stories are finished, or there's a true ending or anything, but it is what it is. But yeah, I know all the Blaze Blue memes, Jinitsu Win It, etc., Hazuma, blah, blah, blah. I know all those memes. Tammy did nothing wrong, blah, blah, blah. It's just but man, it's, oh man, there are a couple things that got the Blaze Blue scene down was Mori being let go from our systems or leaving our systems no longer the company, and essentially they're not making Blaze Blue, they're focusing on Guilty Gear. And Blaze Blue, they put so much money and power into it. They put they got it in anime, visual novel. They really try to make this the next phenomenon big machine, and it didn't peter out that way because it's when I talk to new age anime fans, they're maybe anime fans who are maybe 5 years younger than me, or whatever. They're I asked, "You're a Blaze Blue fan?" They're they're it's it's that's it. It is what it is.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Zombies don't make things, they break them.
Whoa.
No, it's a factory that makes zombies.
Inconceivable. That's like making hate and evil and awfulness.
So you're saying you don't like zombies?
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's like zombies. But it's like I said, I personally think that if you haven't already seen, Majin Obama made a video, a great video about Scrub Busters, how easy it is to play the latest Blaze Blue game, and it's true. There are a couple of characters that are easy in that game. My Azrael pretty easy to play. Terami is pretty easy to play. Susanoo is, I think, a little bit easy as well, and they're relatively strong in my opinion. No, I think mine and Azrael are pretty strong, like the strong and easy to play, but they're something they're easy to play. They did some good stuff in that game, but I then like the last game, CP, Chrono Phantasm, I think it is. Yeah, I think is it Chrono Phantasm? Oh god, actually, I stopped at Central Fiction, so yeah. If you want to try the game out, check out Majin Obama's Scrub Buster videos and learn one character to get you in the games you can do with do. And you can try it yourself out. It's a strong, dedicated scene people who still play it. It has rollback, so that's that in a nutshell. But for me personally, Thank God Revelator came out because I just Blazer was too much. It was too much. It was too much for me. I gotta get my heels gear on. It is what it is. I do honestly hope that there's a way for like maybe a continuation of the series, but I don't know. The glory's gone, so it is what it is. What's wrong with zombies?
What have you got against zombies?
Disgusting creatures. They're always breaking things. Zombies are why we can't have nice things.
Zombie break.
Wait, the reason you don't like zombies is that they break things?
Yes! Stupid, clumsy undead.
Oh,
And
wow.
that bothers you more than the brain eating?
They're hell on knickknacks.
Jesus.
Are you still into prismatology?
Oh no. Between the four of us, I wasn't that into it in the first place.
You just relocated to the moon for it.
Well, think how great docent looks on a resume.
What are you doing for work these days?
Well, I'm hoping the stipend from this job holds me over.
Sybil's paying men to be her suitor?
Of course not. But they don't know that.
That's pretty messed up.
See you later, Harry.
See you later.
Zombie! Ah!
Pretty messed up. It's the cops.
Hiya, cops. Do you
Hi
know...
there. Are you tired of paying a lot for your internet service?
What? No, not really.
Well, those days are over. Welcome to a new type of internet access. SOL.
So simple even a zombie could use it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What happened to Bluster Blaster?
What happened to Bluster Blaster?
There was a
Processing.
accident while developing our latest invention.
I'm fine, Sam. Haddock is the best kind of fish. I'm fine, Sam.
We regret any inconvenience this may have caused.
Snapper and Sam is the way.
I'm fine, Sam. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, for Buster Blaster's like, well, I'll destroy you. Now he just survived it out.
Can you guys fix Bluster Blaster?
They had me fixed before they brought me home.
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Processing. We have gathered extensive marketing data on zombies.
Zombies need an easier, less expensive way to access the internet. That's why we developed Stuttgart Online for the greatest concentration of newly active zombies. Stuttgart, Germany.
Wow.
You've unlocked a new area.
What'd he say that for?
We do not know. He has been like this ever since the accident.
Max, when I'm done yammering, remind me we gotta drive to Stuttgart. Quick like a zombie.
Drive to Stuttgart. Right. Forgot it already.
Yeah. So that's a good joke about like walking through area in video games. Now they just tell you up front rather than you like knowing where you have to go. It's kind of a little fun.
You're selling the internet to zombies?
Not just the internet, but much, much more.
From trivia to music, lifestyles to death styles, and inventive new recipes for brains, Stuttgart Online is the premier online zombie destination.
Okay.
Didn't we destroy the
Yeah,
internet?
that's what we did.
Luckily, Al Gore was able to recreate the internet from his original plans.
What's on the internet that would interest a droning, glassy-eyed zombie anyway?
Algar recreated the internet in his own image.
Yes. It's super funny because, like, you know, old internet joke, Algar created the internet, or invented the internet. It's an oldie. Like, it's an oldie but a goldie. Like, yes, it was Al Gore.
What's so great about Stuttgart Online?
It's the fun, easy-to-use online experience for zombies and zombies at heart.
Alright, let's pimp our
We
car.
just want to pimp our car.
We no longer offer car upgrades.
Our income has been lower than previously forecast.
Oh no.
But this neighborhood has the highest accident rate in 5 states.
We have spent a lot of this year out of town, Max.
Oh, right.
So we've devoted our resources to developing the ultimate online experience. SOL.
You gotta have
After all this time, you're not offering any car upgrades?
None at all.
We regret the inconvenience.
There's our new invention.
It is much too dangerous.
Intrigued? Go on.
It's the super high-powered antenna for wireless internet access while on the road.
like the 80s.
There are problems.
Using it could result in catastrophic electrical failure and spontaneous explosion of your vehicle.
We see. And what are the problems?
We'll take that super high-powered antenna.
We spent our entire savings on development.
We can only give it to you if you help us market SOL. Take the provided CD launcher and use it to give installation discs to zombies throughout the city.
We like marketing.
And we love shooting things.
I like wearing short pants.
Would you like to begin driving now?
You like wearing short pants? Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Oh crap, I think one of my links is I linked that part said.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimpla Car Marketing Challenge.
I want to shoot things.
Please deliver the magic of SOL to the displayed number of zombies.
We'll make mad bank.
And you must do it in the allotted time.
Ready?
Go! Congratulations, you've won! Well done! We've installed your new super high-powered antenna.
We cannot be held liable for any injury or loss of life.
I'm liking the sound of this more and more.
Please demonstrate the operation of the antenna to our big winners.
Not the light. I don't want to see the bright light again.
Very well, you get to figure it out for yourselves.
It's a giant antenna. You actually, this is the first time we've heard.
Wow, the cops actually installed something well for once. I won't be able to just pull it off.
Yeah, not now, but that's the future. Check that scene.
She was the only woman I ever loved. This century, at least.
Yeah, maybe you should talk about this with your therapist.
She was my therapist.
Oh, good. Lamont and Wallace, you're here.
Sam and Max, actually.
Whatever. Your friend here is driving me crazy. Take him off my hands, would you?
Yeah. I believe the actual character joke is Grim and Wallace, but yeah, Lamont and Wallace, pretty funny. From the, oh god, I need to double check if that's actually correct. I'm actually going to do a quick Google search, chat, just to confirm that. Is it Grim and Wallace? Because I know I have Grim... Yeah, I was right, it's Grim and Wallace. Wallace and Gromit. I'm sorry, it's Wallace and Gromit. Good old classic animation. Yep. It's Wallace and Gromit. So yeah. Hey, there we go. That was close. That was kind of close. Let's do stinky ones.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Oh, sure. I was a foreman at a zombie factory for a year while I was writing my opera. They're
yes,
good
that's
workers, as long as you don't let them unionize.
No, this isn't a factory that hires zombies. It's a factory that makes zombies.
Oh, well, then, did you say zombies? I thought you said elves.
That's pretty crazy. $30. A price drop for? Oh God, I swear. I am starting to hate the amount of ads I get on my phone now for like Uber Eats in general. It's like, oh yeah, I know that you buy Panko style breadings to cook fried food or whatever. There's a sale on it. I'm not gonna go to Uber to buy Panko. I don't need that much breading. Come on, like anyway, advertising. It is what it is.
Zombies giving you much trouble, Stinky?
If that is your real name.
Oh no, they're a nuisance, but at least they eat quickly and leave. Your friend Lincoln is the real horror.
Come on, give Abe a break. He's on the rebound.
He keeps trying to pay me in Confederate money. Who does that? That doesn't even make sense.
Sad part is, she's right. Why would Lincoln have Confederate money? He should be used.
So, have you heard from Grandpa Stinky lately?
Like from beyond the grave?
What are you talking about? Grandpa's still on his Himalayan mountain climbing junket.
I thought you said Grandpa Stinky was on an around-the-world cruise.
Let's watch as the spider tries to free herself from her own web of lies.
Oh, he sent me a postcard. His cruise was hijacked by Sherpa terrorists.
What?
They ended up making him their god, and now they're following him on a quest to scale the world's tallest peaks.
Well, her story does seem to hold up.
Okay.
It was pretty nice of Grandpa Stinky to leave his entire restaurant empire to you.
Some empire. Zombies, deadbeat ex-presidents, trivia cheaters. Makes me wonder if it was worth the effort.
If what was worth the effort?
Oh, nothing.
What's with a sun lamp, woman who will call Stinky for the sake of convenience?
So that's what that is. Oh, I mean, of course, that's what that is. Have to look my best, you know.
The magazine set such an unrealistic standard of beauty for grandpa murderers.
Can we have your sun lamp?
What could you possibly need it for?
Max needs a UV bulb for his teeth bleaching regimen.
You think a smile this white comes naturally?
Well, go ahead. I'm done with it.
We'd like to order something.
Supplies are low because of the zombie attack, so, we're probably out.
You do realize that's not going to stop us, right?
Go ahead.
Wait for it. The special.
The special.
Ah, my special gooey molasses tar cake. It's an ancient family recipe.
Ancient?
You've heard of the La Brea tar pits, of course, but have you ever tasted them?
Sold. I'll take 2 slices.
Sorry, I used up the blowtorch on some zombies who didn't tip. It's impossible to cut. You're welcome to look at it, though. Just don't touch.
Crab and salamander enchiladas in green sauce.
Sal, I want Lou Dobbs and Greta Van Susteren doing double dutch on the back of a rogue elephant.
Tuna noodle casserole with onion rings.
Okay.
Get me one Rudy Giuliani with no pants and sequined garters.
What?
And a tuna noodle casserole with onion rings.
See, like, you know.
Seared grouper in a maple syrup reduction with bacon-wrapped dates and toffee chips. Served on a bed of Venezuelan newspaper clippings.
Sal, number 3.
Wow. Chicken chow mein.
Chicken chow mein with chocolate-covered raisins and a caramel swirl.
Sal, get me a hyperactive spider monkey in a powder blue cardigan, and why don't we go ahead and wrestle him to the ground and tickle him till he pees?
I have got to see what goes on in this kitchen.
Oh my God.
Nothing for us, thanks. Bye.
So yeah, this tar, you can't do anything with it.
What's this sticky black goo?
That's my gooey molasses tar cake. It's a recipe handed down through my family for centuries.
All the way back from the primordial ooze, from the looks of it.
Yep. Let's check up on good old Abe. What's Abe up to?
What's shaking, Abraham?
She's gone. Left me.
Who's gone?
Who's gone?
Sybil!
Of course she left you. She dumped you like yesterday's breakfast when she caught you macking on the Moai heads.
Exactly.
I was sure it was just one of her moods.
Her moods? Bro, you were trying to mac on a Maui head, honey. Dumped you. Oh my god.
Come on, Abe. Take it like a man. Think of all the advantages of being single.
Like what?
Freedom.
You've got total freedom.
Complete lack of direction.
You can do what you want when you want. You answer to nobody.
And nobody cares if you die.
Dark.
You can meet lots of new people.
And have a never-ending string of shallow, unfulfilling encounters.
The hell?
You don't have to be tied down to one woman.
Unless that woman is the nurse at the free clinic.
God dang it.
Nobody tells you what to do.
Or tells you anything. Ever.
Okay.
You can set your own trail.
And walk it completely alone.
This isn't working.
We seem to be working at cross purposes, Max.
Maybe, but this way I get to annoy two people at once.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Do you mean like a factory that comes to life after it's been shut down, cranking out products in a hideous parody of actual production, destroying other factories it comes into contact with?
No, that's not what we're looking for.
But I wish we were.
What do you know about zombies?
Pests. Hooligans. They'd always gather outside the memorial with their million zombie rallies and groan-ins. Always playing that awful music they listen to.
What? What?
How do you stop a zombie?
Beats me. Just between the three of us, I'm pretty hopeless at anything except making speeches.
Wow.
Sybil's looking for a new boyfriend.
Fine. I don't care.
Aren't you jealous?
Not at all. And hanging out near her office is not stalking, no matter what she says.
You got dumped.
You really blew it with Sybil, huh?
Yeah.
It was just a simple misunderstanding.
Like, I can't understand why you aren't as hot as that Moai head?
She took that completely out of context.
You said it right to her face. It's like, I'm gonna call. Oh,
Keep a stiff, hairless upper lip, Abe.
Always.
Oh, God. That's some lamp energy.
Want to help me carry this thing around, Max?
I just want the bulb. Did you just get deja vu?
Just close your eyes and it'll pass.
Yep. Alright, there's nothing else we can really do here, so we can get out of here. It's time to go to Stuttgart, Germany. A real accuracy representation of the German people.
Where are we headed, Sam?
To Stuttgart.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Jawohl!
Well, here we are in Stuttgart.
Very atmospheric. You think this is the big spooky castle the locals were wailing and stammering about?
Could be. Hey, look. There's a gaggle of zombies.
Politely lining up outside. Ooh, classy.
Yeah, Europeans make the most refined undead. This must be the place.
Whee!
There's a pack of clove cigarettes in here.
Clove cigarettes?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
For that extra stink of sophistication.
A coffin that's been opened from the inside.
Wait, you mean zombies? Anything good, Sam?
Looks like the deadbeat undertakers and opportunistic German rats got to him first. Brain's in decent shape, though.
Good job.
Now, I can't condone smoking for anyone. Not even them. No, I can't condone smoking for anyone. No, I can't condone smoking for anyone.
Welcome to the zombie. Oh.
Hello, sir, Mr. President.
Agent Super Ball!
What are you doing here? The place is being overrun with zombies.
Yes, ladies' night is always packed. The master is a genius at promotion.
What are you doing here? Freelance Retreats, open up.
We're here on official freelance police business, Superball.
Let us in!
Sorry, sir. We're at capacity. You'll have to wait in line. The master insists.
Say what? Oh my god, you gotta stop your darkness.
We really need to get in.
The line won't move any faster if you keep interrupting me, sir.
The line's not moving at all, Super Ball!
I don't see your point, sir.
So yeah.
Maybe a few Washingtons will help speed up the line.
Or even a Lincoln?
I hope you're not trying to bribe me, sir.
Let us in.
You'll have to wait in line. The master insists.
Who's in charge here?
Master Jurgen, the greatest leader ever.
You said the same thing about Hugh Bliss and the evil president.
This is different. Master Jurgen has a castle.
He does have a point.
What is this place anyway?
What is this place, anyway?
The zombie factory. Master Jurgen's ancestral home. Garrison of his undead army. Best doors in all of Baden-Württemberg.
Superball. We'll be back.
Take your time. We're very crowded tonight.
So these zombies are not gonna...
Stand aside, undead. We have to get inside.
Yeah, go film a music video or something. Typical zombies with their overinflated sense of entitlement.
Pretty much. Now, you know, zombies, you can't give zombies, doesn't work like this.
I was going to wait, but I think I'll dig into this tasty brain right now. They're about to eat me along with it.
Sometimes I wonder if you're really dedicated to this job.
You can't shoot the zombies. Eat earlier and try.
Something smells good.
I'm proud we found a non-violent solution to our problem.
Yes, ripping the brain from a freshly buried corpse was the start of a kinder, gentler Sam and Max.
Next.
That'd be us.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes, not allowed. Holy water, taboo. You'll have to throw them away.
These are the cigarettes, yep. So, have the cigarettes.
Very well. Have your IDs ready, please.
Do the voice.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, creatures of the night, to the zombie factory.
Superball's entire existence as character until season 3.
Seems to be some sort of zombie discotheque.
Discotheque? Welcome to the 80s, Sam. We've been waiting for you.
Yeah, the zombie factory. A club.
Do I smell new blood? You're the new DJs, I presume.
We're Sam and Max, freelance zombie hunters.
Ah, yes, the bit players from the Midtown Cowboys.
Bit players? We're the stars!
Stars? Please stop, you'll make me to giggle.
Make me to giggle.
Oh, look at me, I'm so edgy and subversive. Only Herr Featherley is truly acquainted with the darkness.
So what's your story, Emo?
I am Jürgen. I am not surprised you don't know me. No one truly knows me.
He has a photo of himself. Like,
And this is my army of the undead.
Hi. Yep.
With every soul I take, my army grows larger. Oh, I did not just reveal my master plan.
Well, that was easy. Back, foul monster! We're here to put a stop to your evil scheme.
Yeah, cut it out with the zombies already.
Stop me. So many others have tried. That is how you say, played, yo. Now you must excuse me, for I am away to dance.
I never knew vampires were so fruity.
Not all vampires, Max. Just the European ones.
Also, I love this animation guy. I don't understand. if he gets on the dance floor, he'll do it too. There it is. Yep. Stop. There we go. Yep. They have a dance animation. There we go. Yep. Alright, so I'm sure you guys the dance animation. Alright.
Why do they always have bottles of water at raves?
Because of all the drugs, Sam.
Then we better take one. Excuse us, Mr. Vampire Prince. We're here to destroy you.
And everything you stand for.
Have you learned nothing? You can never destroy me without destroying the source of my power.
You have a source of power.
Where is the source of your power exactly? Just curious.
Yeah, we just want to look at it.
Americans, the source of my power is not something you can buy and own. It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends. The style is the only thing that is truly immortal, apart from vampires, which I am also.
Hair flip animation as well, yeah. So basically, we have to make him look like a dork. Make him look like a dork in his style, his slam figures, his Midtown Cowboy vision.
So, you're big fans of Midtown Cowboys over here?
Ja, is Deutschland's most popular program. All the young people in the gymnasium wear the t-shirt which read, "You probably hide the cow." Herr Federley's world is eternal confusion and pain. I appreciate the show on another level, of course, which is why the zombies love me.
New location unlocked.
What was that?
You haven't heard the newest club hit, New Location Unlocked? Oh, you're so tragically unhip.
Not to pry, but are you having a grand mal seizure?
Get me a belt so I can put it under his tongue.
You clumsily refer to my dancing, I presume. No surprise that you do not appreciate my moves. But my people recognize me as Uberfly. Witness! See that? That is power, my American friends.
Yes, my American friends. You ain't all that.
You know, for a master of style, you don't seem all that great.
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Well, my zombies know how late it is. I speak to the bleakness of our existence. Winner of MTV Bavaria's most doleful lyrics competition for 270 years running.
You've got a castle and a zombie army. What have you got to be down about?
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to prove it?
How do we do that?
Every night is open mic night at the Zombie Factory. You may try your pitiful best to win over my audience, and then I will assault them with my freestyle melancholy, and they will continue to be in my thrall.
How do we know you won't cheat?
I never cheat. Yes, some of my rivals have been found with the blood drained from their bodies, but this is mere coincidence.
See? Maybe later.
Maybe later.
The only wise decision you have made all day.
Yeah. Alright.
We'll leave you alone. For now.
Count the hours, Jurgen. Count the hours until your doom!
Yeah, sure. Remember, there's a 2-drink minimum.
Alright. We got a lot to do. First things first, we go back to 4 TV.
There's a pack of garlic clove cigarettes in here.
We're not leaving, are we?
Let's go to the WARP studios.
Oh, boy!
Go get myself something to drink. I'll be back shortly, Chad.
Finally! you're here. Let's get this started. A very special Midtown Cowboys. Scene 4, take 1 in 5, 4...
Hang on.
Ah, I can't act like this.
Actors. Oh, fine. Take 5, everyone. Just come talk to me when you're ready.
Alright, I'll be back shortly, chat. See you guys soon. Okay, everybody, I'm back. The wait's been on. Just gotta get something to drink, so I'm ready for it. Alright, so we're back at Warp TV.
Hello, Bessie. Still not speaking to me? I see.
Bessie never forgave you for ruining her career.
Look, Max, it's our old co-star, Philo Pennyworth.
Featherly. The name is Featherly.
Wait, you're not...
I thought you didn't like us calling you by your character name.
Are you method acting or something?
Hardly. I've legally changed my name to Mr. Featherly.
Philo Featherly?
No, Mr. Featherly. It simplifies the licensing contracts considerably.
That it does. That it does. Some actor you are.
What happened to your love of the theater?
Let me see. I could play Torvald in a doll's house 2 shows a night for an entire year, and still not make as many euros as I get from licensing a single poster of my beak. Not my face, just the beak.
Really?
Did you know you're really popular in Germany?
Yes,
Did I know? It changed my life. That ill-conceived dalliance in prismatology left me penniless.
You should have thought about a nest egg.
When I was poor, I would have taken offense at that. Now I say ha. Ha. Ha.
Do you have any crazy fans?
A Miss Greta Grunwald of Cologne. She insists on sending me scandalous photos of herself with messages about how she enjoys dark meat. Ugh.
Oh, Greta! Oh, she keeps sending me messages about Hassenpfeffer.
Oh, God.
With your new popularity, do you need some freelance bodyguards?
No. If Ms. Pandemic rejects my application to be her suitor, I may need to call on Miss Grunwald. A wise actor must adapt and adjust.
Are you ready for a new season of Midtown Cowboys?
I've been ready for several months, but the director insisted that you two appear. For some unfathomable reason. Didn't you receive her phone calls?
Well, we have been busy.
Becoming president, saving the world, deleting random messages from the answering machine.
What's the secret to a great performance?
The true art of theater. It is all about improvisation.
An oral surgeon from Houston during the French Revolution.
Well now, missy. Looks to me like what y'all got is an impacted molar. Damn you, Robespierre! And scene. Do you understand? A great actor must be ever prepared for any eventuality.
Not bad.
Do you have any more acting tips for us?
It's hardly complicated. Just follow my lead and don't touch anything.
Sounds like Sam's prom night.
Break a leg.
Or worse.
What's in the bag?
Must be a prop in the episode.
Now, you can take them, you could watch. You will get malt liquor out of it. I noticed in advance, but the first time will be a malt. Actually, you know, I'll do it both ways, so you can see, so you guys can see it. So you guys can see it. I want to show you how funny they are.
What's going on here exactly?
Oh, nothing special. Just the biggest episode of Germany's top-rated television show, that's all.
Schnitzel time mit Regis und Katharina Lee?
Not anymore. Didn't you get my phone messages? Midtown Cowboys is a surprise hit in Germany.
Yep, as we learned. Where's all our money?
How do we get in on all this licensing money?
You don't. You signed away all your rights to your image when you filmed the Chef Bessie episode.
I don't remember signing anything.
So that's what all that fine print said.
Besides, I don't see you two as TV stars. Start smaller, like with comic books or video games.
Yeah, that's a bit funny. That's something. happened in the studio?
What happened to all the other shows in this studio?
I want to go on Cooking Without Looking again.
They've all been canceled. The entire studio is devoted to Midtown Cowboys and its spin-offs now.
Spin-offs?
There are spin-offs of Midtown Cowboys?
Naturally, Downtown Cowgirls, That's So Bessie, Midtown Cowboys Special Heifers Unit, and of course the sensitive and heartbreaking Midtown Shepherds.
I wish I knew how to quit watching that.
What's the episode about?
It's the climactic Mr. Featherly's Intervention episode.
Sounds hilarious.
This is no laughing matter. This is quite possibly the most important episode of television ever made.
It's good to see the television industry tackling important social issues like addiction.
Right, social issues, whatever. I'm talking about product placement. This is going to be pure gold.
Alright, what's our motivation?
What's our motivation?
Your motivation is to not get fired. Just read your lines from the cue cards, keep away from the props, and follow Featherly's lead. He's the one who's selling the t-shirts and soundtrack CDs.
Let's film.
We're ready to start filming.
It's about time! All right, people, places, everyone. Let's make some money. Art. Let's make some art.
Tonight, a very special episode
Look
of
at that.
Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my god. This is hilarious. I love this movie.
Can't we just ignore the problem and hope it will go away?
Mr. Featherly needs our help, pal. Oh, there he is now.
There he is now, boys.
I must have left my bag in here. I knew it. I knew you were hiding a cow.
That's right, Mr. Featherly. We have been hiding a cow.
But you've been hiding something much worse.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie.
To Bessie.
We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor?
We see you drinking it all the time.
Yep.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. Oh, how could I not be? It's got the smooth hickory-aged taste that makes every night a special night.
It sounds delicious.
Let's go buy some right now.
Boys, aren't you forgetting something?
Right, about that.
Looks like you'll need to buy 3 bottles of Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor. Cows love it too.
Yep, watch what happens.
And cut.
As the great Lee Strasberg once said, cha-ching.
Yep, they just outsold Godsmack liquor in Germany, and that's what happens. If you go back to the stage, they will be, because he's the fashion trend, he'll be drinking the liquor. But we don't want him drinking liquor. We have to embarrass him. Remember, his policy is to be cool and stylish. He can't smoke cigarettes.
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
Vampires hate cigarettes.
Nah, I can't condone smoking for anyone. Nah, I can't
Max,
How are the ratings for the last episode?
Through the roof. Everybody who's anybody in Germany is watching the show.
I can finally release a set of limited edition Spaten forks with my face on them.
We want to film another episode of the show.
Sure, why not? Repackage it as an alternate take. It'll be huge. All right, let's go, people.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie.
Yep.
We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes?
Admit you have a problem.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. But how could anyone resist?
This is not
a lung full of garlic-flavored smoke. They taste good, man. They're good for you.
What a heart-smart smoking choice.
And they make you look so cool. Let's buy some.
Wow. Sounds like Bessie wants her own pack of Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
God, that's a horrible.
to act.
See that, boys? That is acting.
Ja. And that's kind of a thing in itself. Like, yeah, oh god.
Are we leaving already?
Yep. I want to go back to the office.
Let's go back to the office.
Now, why I'm going back to the office is because I'm going to do cool stuff. Initial D, baby. Okay. So, mentioned earlier in the episode, remember how he says being a high priestess, because he's a high priestess of sea monkey people? That means that Max has holy powers, and his shower bath is holy.
It's the place where High Priest Max takes his holy baths.
See, holy baths. Now he's holy. Make some holy water.
Sim, sim, salabim!
Now that we have holy water. Now let's go. Now let's go for Stuttgart.
Where are we headed, Sam?
To Stuttgart.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
I love this. Don't you love Stuttgart? I don't think I do. It's all their lives. Now remember, stop me from the village is not left yet.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes, not allowed. Holy water, taboo.
Drink up, pal.
Mmm. Tastes like righteousness.
Yeah, zombie guys. I'm so down with the smoking, yo. Smooth.
Not so cool now, are you, Master Jurgen?
It is but a minor setback. My zombies still know who is the master of style. Am I right?
Am I right?
What happened? I feel the original sin again.
The holy water wore off. Did you make a no-no while I wasn't looking?
No, honest, Sam. It just wore off.
So yeah, that cutscene took away the cigarettes. We gotta do it again. So it was. I thought it would last cutscene or not.
There's a bottle of holy water in here.
Now, why I want Max to be holy water? You'll see why.
Holy!
The first season of Midtown Cowboys was so much better.
Yeah.
Hey, Jorgen.
Yeah.
You're not that. You ain't all that.
You know, for a master of style, you don't seem all that great.
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to prove it?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, very well. But I always emerge victorious. I gather one could say...
It's
in my blood.
He's doing it again, Sam. Being all Euro freaky.
Don't let him psych you out, little buddy. Let's show him how the real goths do it.
What's with the banjo?
I'm going for Southern Gothic. My name is,
Deathgrass.
Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm,
Baron Von Nightmare. DJ Rabbity thing.
Baron Bat wishful nightmare.
And we're gonna kick it out awkward style, yo. We're the freelance grave robbers and we're ready to go, see?
Yeah, we'll knock you deader than Nancy Begabaloozy. Not with Tigger house like a Nancy Pelosi. Okay, this was written way before that incident happened in our house. That is kind of funny, but no, the actual Sunny and Cozy, no. Sundance, no.
We'll knock you out deader than Bela Lugosi. We got more rhymes than you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Yeah. Our world is endless term and sorrow.
Our world is endless torment and sorrow.
Despair!
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
Yeah. Because all creation ends in death and decay.
Because all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy, G.
Weep, children of the night.
What?
Again,
You have managed to impress my brainless zombies. No matter. I will still defeat you most easily. But first, an energy drink.
Wait for it.
Hey, no fair.
You ate Max the holy water now.
Ah, to taste the blood of one who believes he has beaten me. It is energizing, intoxicating. Drag me to hell with scarred arms. Uh-oh. Pain down below. Very soon. Need release. Excuse a moment.
He just copies exactly what you say.
Can't hold your holy water, Jurgen?
You dare defile my... Oh, wait, hold on.
The run. He's got the run.
That was gruesome.
Ha-ha. Who's the master now, Master Jurgen?
Your attempts to discredit me will not work. My Z-boys still got my back.
So yeah. Now the last puzzle of this area, though I like it, it's very, very hard and you wouldn't notice it. So notice there's poetry on the bookshelf, right?
There's some poetry inscribed on this coffin. My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulchre. Her only passion the void's embrace, or else she'd reply to my letters.
That's poetry?
I didn't say it was good poetry.
Yeah. Now, the reason why I'm going to say that, I took a screenshot of that. Let me just pull up my screenshot for a sec, because it's actually it's really important as a puzzle, so I'm going to put this up here. Screenshot. Right now, I'm going to...
My dark mistress to read her, or...
Now, why that's important is because it's actually a passcode to open the door.
Ready to drop some fat beats or something?
Nah, I'm okay.
No
I went before we left.
This is a little mood watch for me. So the poem goes, "My dark mystery." So you have to hit a whole bunch of buttons. So
Death. Succubus.
You wouldn't, yeah.
Razors. Parents. Pain. Abyss. Blood.
Unless you memorize the location of the buttons, you could probably do this puzzle speedrun.
Torment.
I don't have it memorized like that.
Embrace.
If I was a speedrunner, I would definitely know the
Letters.
I would know the location of everything in the city.
Misery.
Because they're all the same location.
Sub-Zero. Sepulcher. Desire. Pure energy.
Alright, so the poem goes, "My dark mistress." We're looking for dark. Death, succubus. So we don't see dark and we don't see mistress. So the next word on the poem is death.
Death.
Return to her velvet sepulcher. So go look for velvet. Don't see velvet. We do see sepulcher though.
Sepulcher.
Her only passion is the void's embrace. Is there void? Don't want to see void's
Embrace.
And then ultra flies to my letters.
Letters.
Look, Max!
Jeez, Sam, I saw it open. I'm not
the
made.
last letter of every portion of that poem. So now you can go through here.
I can't see a thing.
Is that your hand?
Oops, sorry, little buddy.
Yep. And now we're at the top of the party. So now that we're on top of the party, sunlight. Sunlight kills vampires. So this logic works like that. Never touch light bulbs. Turn off the electrical outlet before you light bulb. You can actually hurt yourself, shock yourself, and get over. Okay. Now that's taking
Mind the swinging razor-sharp pendulum.
What razor sharp? Ow! Wasn't here before.
Oh, so Jurgen's the only one who's allowed to redecorate?
Now this part's complete. Watch what happens. So the second part of this controls the lights. Doesn't do that. This button goes here. Only covers that. 3 only goes in this direction, and 4 goes here.
And my latest dance is called The Inconsolable Nephilim. Check it.
Just doing the Cowboys thing.
Ah! Oh, 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 it burns!
Yep.
Alrighty.
Light. Yeah.
It's okay, no problem. We're still cool. Oh, that is the very last of the straws. I don't care. I did not become the Prince of Darkness just to make the friends, you know. I will destroy you, Sam and Max, even without the stupid zombies. Who needs them anyway?
Zombie pile on Jurgen!
Yeah, just 2 zombies.
Ah!
Save some of the entrails for me, guys!
We're not through yet, pal. After him.
Yep, while we dance. So that's how you get rid of Jurgen. I would say one of the big things about Sam and Max Season 2 is that I call it Phase 1, Phase 2, and Final Phase of the section of the game. You see it more consistently in how it works because it's seasonal episodes. I felt like the flow of the phases or the puzzle sections of Season 1 has been more, it flows a bit better. Yet again, to be fair, Beyond Space and Time is a good season, but it's between the 2 peaks of Sam and Max content, which is like Save the World and Devil's Playhouse, which I will be getting to in the future. I will definitely do a full playthrough of the Devil's Playhouse. Possibly like I do it here, 1 episode at a time because they're a lot longer than the original.
I don't care if those dumb zombies like me anyway. They're so stupid.
Stand back, foul creature. We come to cast you back into the unholy pit from whence you were spawned.
What he said.
Heard it. I should have disposed of you irritants long ago. Now, your 2 souls will fulfill my unholy contract, and I will make the entire Earth my non-stop house party of evil.
Yep.
And then there was the most epic battle of our entire career.
Yeah, I remember the rest. So, what do we do now?
Auf Wiedersehen, Sham und Max.
Gee, I got so wrapped up in the story, I forgot to think of a plan.
We could make...
You are dead. Sam and Max died in a video game.
Well, that was unpleasant. That jerk Jorgen got my suit all dirty. I'd like to give him a piece of my mind.
Or take a piece of his. Jerk Jurgen.
That does sound tasty. We, suffering serpent and the rainbow, Max, we've turned to zombies.
Why are we standing like this, Sam?
Oh, I thought you knew.
So yeah, hey, thank you.
Zombie Abraham Lincoln? What are you doing here?
I don't know. Doesn't look like the theater.
Something different about you. You're not wearing your hat!
And he's got a body, and he's not 20 feet tall, and he's just come out of a grave. This isn't our Lincoln, buddy.
I know do?
We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
Never heard of you.
You know us, Abe. Emergency elections, thrilling car chases, adventures on the move, Easter Island.
Ruining your reputation, hitting you with a missile, making you throw up, pointing and laughing when your girlfriend dumped you.
Ridiculous. All of it. Wait. Is this one of those hidden zoetrope programs?
How did you end up in Germany?
Germany? I've never been. Apart from my family's cemetery plot just outside Stuttgart, I have absolutely no ties to Germany whatsoever.
Abe, we've got a friend we'd like you to meet. She'd be perfect for you.
You're a lot like her ex-boyfriend, and I've suspected for years that she's a necrophiliac. It's kismet.
I'll hear no more of this. I'm a happily married. I'm contentedly. I'm a married man.
How are you enjoying the play?
Oh, it's ripping. But I was disappointed that Booth fellow wasn't. I hear he's quite the actor, and I was hoping to see him.
Thank you, Zombie Abraham Lincoln, for helping us teach kids more about irony.
Yeah, I like to meet that actor.
You might not be able to catch the rest of that play, Mr. Lincoln.
Want to know how it ends?
No, don't tell me. Spoilers.
You get shot and turn into one of the Walking Dead.
That sounds horrible. I don't know why I let Mary keep dragging me to these things.
Abe, we've got a friend we'd like you to meet. She'd be perfect for you.
You're a lot like her ex-boyfriend, and I've suspected...
I'll hear no more of this.
Watch your back.
What? Why?
Now, look back. Watch out for
What happened?
Where are we?
Jorgen tried to kill us.
Sorry, sir, Mr. President. I can't understand you. Never learned to speak zombie. Would have been useful in retrospect. Yes, sir. It is warm for this time of year. No, sir. The zombie factory does not have free wireless internet access. I don't agree, sir. The advantages of a common currency like the euro outweigh any nationalist concerns.
Unironically, that kind of does slap. That does slap as a legit argument. Like a united commerce fund would actually be a lot better.
Yes, sir. That's very funny. I hadn't heard that one before. That depends, sir. In terms of geographic area or population density. About 11:25, sir. We're open till 3 a.m. Good night, sir.
That's hilarious.
Where was I sitting?
I don't want to bother him.
It's too much fun waiting for him to catch on that he's dead.
Yeah.
Flint paper!
Flint paper!
Excuse me.
Eat bullets, chumps!
Ow! I guess you have to be a zombie to appreciate how good Flint is at killing them.
The man's a consummate professional.
All right, which one of you undead creeps is going to tell me where you got Sam and Max?
Now, let's see how we're going to take the zombie brain.
It's what's left of zombie Abraham Lincoln's brain.
Eat hot lead, Walking Dead. No, not you guys too. Hate to do this, fellas, but Sam and Max always said they'd rather die than become one of those things.
I don't remember ever saying that. Did you, Max?
Nah, I'm pretty sure he was making that part up.
Now that you can talk to all the zombies, it's pretty funny.
Stop the violence!
What's going on?
This American came in suddenly, shooting everyone. He's a crazy man.
What's the big deal? You guys get right back up.
Yeah, but it stings. It'll probably get infected.
You can't just kill zombies with bullets, at least in this game. You have to use Winter Soldier's special ability. Suddenly, just yell again, armed and dangerous.
Oh, great. They're back.
Keep quiet and stand still. Maybe they won't notice us. Hey, look, Max. It's vaguely ethereal versions of ourselves.
Are they ghosts?
No, probably just those soul things we keep hearing about.
Well, what do you know? I do have one. Come to Papa. Yeah, I don't think so.
Right. You guys run along and play.
We'll be over here until our ride comes.
Yep. What do you mean your ride?
Whee!
Alchemy book.
Alchemy for Beginners. Jurgen made it up to chapter 14, turning chocolate to gold.
Oh, but build me a machine that turns gold nuggets to chicken nuggets, and we shall have power unlimited!
True.
Okay, fun's fun, but get back in here.
I'm already tired of being a zombie. Well, perhaps you should have thought of that before you treated me so abominably.
Maybe now we'll get the appreciation we deserve. What's your beef against us?
He never paid attention to me.
And you're not much better.
We'll force you back in if we have to.
You can't make us do anything. Come on, guys. We need our souls.
It's no fun being the way I am when it's expected of me. Good riddance.
Get your own souls.
You bought my soul. Hey, it's a vampire's thing.
Looks like a trophy case from all the vampire hunters who've tried to defeat Jurgen. How do you like your steak, Max?
Pointy.
Clippers.
Looks like a delicate piece of high-precision medical equipment. Looks like Jurgen was building himself a playmate.
Rooting is more fun when you do it with a pal.
Yep.
Whee!
Now we need to get that brain for Mr. Lincoln, and we'll see why. So,
looks like a painting of Jurgen in the club when he was younger.
Razor's pain, parents Jurgen. Abyss Razor pain, because now we know how the puzzle works. So when you see that,
looks like a painting of Jurgen in the club when he was younger.
Abyss Razor's pain, parents. Now the reason why that's important, Abyss Razor pain. Still shooting. Not great. Gotta remember. I gotta just look at the screenshot of that. I'm gonna do that right now.
Looks like a painting of Jurgen in the club when he was younger.
ARPP. There we go. Abyss Razor Pain Parents. Easy. ARPP. Abyss Razor Pain Parents. ARPP. Now the reason why that's important to remember is that if you continue this puzzle right here, you'll notice...
Eat hot lead, Walking Dead!
Notice this is faded.
There's a poem inscribed on this bookcase.
What's it say?
It's been worn down. I can't read it.
That doesn't even rhyme.
So you gotta do this again. Abyss.
Abyss.
ARPP.
Razors.
Pain parents or parents pain?
Pain. Parents.
Yep.
Look, Sam!
I did not expect that thing over there to open.
Why is the floor so sticky?
There's not a single possible answer to that question that I like.
And ta-da!
Came from behind.
Let's go, little buddy.
Flint tastes like cigarettes and cheap scotch. I don't think he's my hero anymore.
You're only saying that because you don't have a soul, Max.
Let's hurry and get it back. I don't like myself like this.
Yep. Now, why do you want his brain? I'll show you why. First, Sybil's looking for a boyfriend. Abraham Lincoln was her last love. We gotta make Abraham Lincoln.
Looks like Jorgen was building himself a playmate. Bringing life to this decaying lump of flesh, we mock death!
We become as gods, rewriting the very laws of the universe!
Check it out.
It lives! Our creation lives!
Happy birthday!
Someone say, birthday? Ole!
Well,
Kinda sucked the horror right out of it, huh?
Hey, what's up, Jorgen?
hiya, Gruesome.
You're not Master Jorgen. Who are you?
Zombie ninja monkey pirates.
Zombie ninja monkey pirates.
Here to avenge the death of our master.
That's the 4th time this month.
We're just kidding. We're your creators.
Master Jorgen is my creator.
Well, we pulled the switch.
Yes, and I wish you hadn't. The sleep of unlife was preferable to the bitter pang of loneliness.
Really?
What's your job around here?
Do you kill stuff, or are you mostly decorative?
Master Jorgen created me to prove his ultimate victory over life and death.
Never thinking that he'd have to feed you and walk you every day. Typical.
You don't like Jorgen, do you?
Well, he did give me life, and tried to help me feel complete.
With self-help books and weekend retreats?
Yes, but mostly by experimenting with the items on the operating table.
Wow. No, that's not how that works, really.
Your pal Jorgen turned us into zombies. What gives?
I don't know the details. Something about stealing souls and creating a zombie army.
Why not an army of you monster guys instead?
I'm a conscientious objector.
So that works too in its own regard. Being conscious objective. That works in it. That does work in its own regard. Let's see, what's the problem?
Why so glum, chum?
Do you have any idea what it's like being a misshapen freak? The only one of your kind?
Nope.
It sucks. No one to confide in. No one to love.
No one to smack you and tell you to get over yourself already?
What's so bad about being a monster?
Master Jorgen only built one. I am alone.
You've got us!
Please kill me.
Hey, monster, what's the Italian word for an appetizer?
Antipasto.
Hey, monster, what do you call a ham and cheese sandwich that's been breaded and deep fried?
Monte Cristo.
Hey, monster.
Wait, let me do one! What California coast city is home to Cal Poly University?
Coalinga?
You got the perfect
You're in luck, buddy. We've got the perfect bride for you.
Master Jorgen promised the same thing long ago.
But ours is ready to go, right out of the box! No assembly required!
Sounds intriguing.
Let's go introduce you to our friend Sybil.
I can't go like this.
What woman could be attracted to someone as incomplete as I am?
Yeah, trust us. Sybil's used to guys who aren't all there.
All the same, I must be fully assembled before I go.
I thought you took forever to get ready, Sam.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Hey, Gruesome. Yeah.
Farewell.
Want to play Dr. Max?
For the last time, Sam, no! Oh, with the monster. Oh, sure.
So none of these items are going to help you with the Sybil puzzle. They're all big. You have to find items yourself.
It is at times like these, when a monster is driven to consider his place in history. Are we not all but misshapen combinations of flesh and feelings, bodies and souls?
Yeah, okay, we get it.
Hiya, Gruesome. Let's go introduce you to our friend Sybil.
I can't go like this. What?
Yeah, trust us.
All the same.
Yeah.
Farewell. Listen, brothers. Can you not hear the song of the Earth Mother?
This does nothing.
Hiya, Gruesome. Let's go meet our friend Sybil.
It's a frightfully long drive, isn't it? Are you sure you want...
Yes, let's go right now.
Quickly, before Sam gets distracted and... Oh, more switches!
Well, I never travel without my belongings.
Just throw them in the trunk already. We're wasting daylight.
Thanks for coming, gentlemen. I know it's difficult for you to travel, having to carry all your stuff with you.
I'm used to it.
Well, until I figure out how the Soulmater works, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'll ask each of you three lucky bachelors a series of questions. Based on your answers, I'll decide which one of you advances to the final round of being my boyfriend.
Ah! Zombies! I knew it! They've come for the knickknacks!
Harry, please. I'll have to ask you to leave if you don't learn to show some tolerance.
They're going to break everything! And eat my brain!
Nonsense! Sam and Max have just as much right to be here as anyone alive. Which question should I ask first?
Also, I forgot to spell her death. She removed all the photos of...
Strange. A freak mishap has defaced every single one of these Lincoln photos. Who's your favorite of the eligible bachelors?
Oh, Sam, that's like asking me to choose my favorite horribly vivid nightmare.
I hope our monster wins the dating game.
Me too. If only to see Sybil with Bride of Frankenstein hair.
No! Please! I need that! What are they doing? Make them stop!
I can't understand you, my good man. Diction, diction.
What are they doing? What are they doing?
Better not.
Remember, he freaks out they touch knickknacks, so Newton Ball doesn't matter.
Keep your hands away from that, you filthy, disgusting creature!
I still can't decide. Which question should I ask?
So, yeah, to help with this, heart, brain, hand. Brain is very important.
Oh, good call, Sam. I'll ask this one. Bachelor number 1. The only thing I liked about my last boyfriend was that
Lincoln.
he had a way with words.
Mm-hmm.
He always just knew the right thing to say. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
Would we be lounging by a fireplace? Because I don't like fire.
I'll make a note of that. Bachelor number 2. Same question.
I would quote from my award-winning one-act play, The Cloaca Monologues, to wit.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. And bachelor number 3. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
Most romantic thing to say.
Wait for it.
Keep your hands away from that, you filthy, disgusting creature!
What?
Yep.
I expected better from you, Harry.
But I wasn't talking about you! The zombies!
Your anti-zombie talk isn't making things any better. I think you better go.
Wait for it. Yeah, this villain arc. That walk of shame. He just got a little play bad.
Thank you for filling in on such short notice, Agent Superball, was it?
My pleasure. You're looking radiant.
Now I can take the chocolate.
Sweet.
Thank you, sir. I'm quite nervous. Intel did not suggest you would be as beautiful as a solid core walnut door with twin deadbolts.
You raunchy dog!
Everyone loves Super Bowl. Sam and Tack. Sam and Max, my autism. Oh god. Sam and Max is everyone's autism. Hope you're doing well. Like, unironically. Oh man, I grew up with two. This is the remastered version, so yeah. I'm just doing a walkthrough, just talking about the puzzles and everything. Alright, so now we got the heart. I wonder, can I, is the brain in my pocket? No, the brain is the brain.
Follow your heart.
Easy for you to say.
The brain? Yeah, it's not in his head.
He has Lincoln's brain.
Okay, exactly. So he's thinking. I gotta do it again.
I still can't decide. Which question should I... Okay, bachelor number 1. My last boyfriend always knew the right thing to say. What sweet things would you say to me during a romantic moment?
Well, it is altogether fitting and proper that I answer your question. But in a larger sense, our love would be so pure, so harmonious, so rapturous, that my mere words could do little to add or detract. Miss Pandemic?
Marry me? Oh, I mean,
That's one down.
yes, bachelor 1. That's perfectly adequate.
Alright, cool. That's one down.
Don't leave without me. I get homesick.
Relax. If we go back to Stuttgart, we'll give you a ride.
But you have to wait in the trunk.
Okay, there we go. Now, Jesse James hand. There we go.
Come back here, you stupid hand! Shoot!
Break that antenna.
Look away, Max. This is the kind of vandalism that turns your stomach.
Nonsense. I embrace all kinds of vandalism.
Let me see what Sam and Max content is. What YouTube page. I just did a playthrough of finishing Save the Bow. And I had to, I'm still doing a playthrough right now of the second season of Beyond Space Time. I had to do a redo of the first stream because it's stuffed. It's stuffed, and I had to redo another episode because of but yeah, I got the first three
Help!
episodes already.
Someone help!
No.
Consarn it, he's too fast. It's Jesse James's reanimated shooting hand.
Surly, even in death.
Don't just groan and point. Do something!
Now this puzzle works, you have to move him, clearly to move into the sticky goo, the tar trap. But you can't see how he's being blocked by the glass lid, so...
Help! Someone help!
Yep, he moves back, and then you do. There you go, it's done. This puzzle's hard to, a little harder to
You
figure out.
saved me, Zombie Sam and Zombie Max, my heroes.
Twarn't nothing, man.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Trying to get Jesse James hand.
I'll take that, Mr. James.
Yep. Now we could solve both puzzles in one sitting by doing the goal. We could actually, I think, be faster to finish it both in one sitting rather than doing each part individually. So it doesn't really matter because it's stock solutions in the game. So basically, what you would do now is go back to Stuttgart.
Where are we headed, Sam?
To Stuttgart.
Let's go to Stuttgart. There's a bottle of holy water in here.
You can now walk in with holy water. It doesn't really do anything, but you now do. You also can talk to the zombie out front now. Flint's dead.
I'm disappointed Flint fell for such an old trick.
Yep.
Hey, how'd he beat us back here?
Quantum mechanics. It's quite complicated.
Alright. So, this is what, yeah.
Never die batteries. They're dead. Ah, nuts. The batteries are dead.
So,
The machine's out of power.
I turn the power. Put this to the switch.
I can't understand these. Therefore, they're not important.
Neat and dangerous. The best kind of neat.
I bet that gave it enough juice.
Yep. The reason why it's like this one took a longer than this is a hard puzzle. Yeah. Now you can control.
Seems like a waste of good chocolate.
Body parts.
Get me my checkbook quick! I need to give to charity.
Hiya, Gruesome. Let's go to Sybil's again.
It seems we just got here. Are you sure?
No, we've got more stuff to do around here.
The only thing I haven't done yet is to
Yeah.
talk to the zombie.
Farewell.
Souls are
That monster sure is a gloomy Gus, isn't he?
He acts like he's the only unholy creation who's ever been hated and feared by everyone he sees.
We've got to get our souls back.
I don't know. I'm enjoying being 21 grams lighter.
Yeah.
Right back at you, Sam.
We're zombies.
I know!
How's Undeath treating you, Max?
It's surprisingly not all that different from anti-life.
Yeah.
Right back at you, Sam.
zombie important to talk to. subscribing to the Outerhaven YouTube channel and following me on twitch.tv Getselious where I stream live. So that'll be great. Consider doing both.
What's going on here?
Oh, you're the Americans, right? Thanks for the brain, guy.
Hey, Max, we can understand the zombies now.
It was as good as my Nana's homemade Kimmelsplaner-schnitzen.
I think understand is a bit extreme, Sam.
You were gonna put us in some big machine, and then we ended up here.
Oh, yeah, guy. You're totally dead now, okay?
But we're the freelance police. We can't die.
I know, hey? None of us can. It's extremely excellent.
How do we get back to normal? We're not cut out to be zombies.
Yet another of my life's ambitions down the crapper.
Yeah, I could tell. You shabba like you still got your souls.
What do you mean we act like we've got soul?
No offense, guy. Lots of zombie kids thinks it's cool to act like alive these days. We call them zombies, but it's cool, hey?
How do we get our souls back?
Don't know. They say Jurgen does something with them, but I've never been in the VIP lounge.
We've got to overthrow Jurgen and get our souls back.
Overthrow them, eh? What? No way, boy. The zombie factory's where it's at, friend.
Don't you want revenge on Jurgen for turning you into a zombie?
Oh, I was already a zombie, silly guy. My company makes experimental new drugs until something goes horribly awry.
Drugs to create a race of super soldiers?
Male enhancement.
You enjoyed the brain we gave you?
Oh, yeah, it was delicious. He must have been really smart.
Sorry we don't have any more brains to get.
No problem, eh? The gang went down to the village to get some more. From now on, we only eat them from high-up gargoyles, like American style.
Well, if it's all the same to you, pal, we're still taking down Jurgen.
Oh, okay. Save me the wishbone, eh?
So long.
Catching you later on the flip side, zombie brother.
Nice conversation with that guy, that's all it is. And there we go. Let's go meet Sybil.
Hiya, Gruesome. Let's go to Sybil's again.
Now?
Let's go.
Yes, let's go right now.
Alright, let's ask you some questions. Hand questions.
All right. Bachelor number 1. I'm still looking for a man who's good with his hands. How good are you with yours? What are you doing?
It's the only way I know how to express my feelings.
Wait for it.
Ma'am.
Oh! Oh! Oh my.
And then last question. Heart.
Okay, Bachelor number 1. I'm looking for a man with a heart of gold. How would you prove you've got one?
What's that? I'm terribly sorry. I was distracted. See, I used your restroom earlier, and I'm worried I might not have remembered to leave the seat down. Could you repeat the question?
I think I've heard enough. Well, I think the choice is clear. Bachelor number 1. Would you like to go steady?
At last I feel complete.
Preposterous. Please, no cameras. I need a moment.
After years of searching, I finally found the perfect man. What? Oh, of course, you're right, Max. This has all been a lie. In my heart, I've always known who my true soulmate is. I just never wanted to admit it.
What?
I've been so stubborn and foolish. I only hope he'll take me back.
Are you serious?
Thanks a lot, jerks.
Yeah, now it's
I
over.
suppose a weekend in Cabo San Lucas is out of the question as well.
Yep. Now this. Well, that was something. Yep. Yeah, you got the Soul Nader now.
I guess Sybil won't be needing this anymore.
Yeah, so that happened. That was a plot point. They're both gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't serve zombies in here. Do you have any idea how expensive brains are?
Got it. All right.
We're sorry, we can't understand you. But if you'd like to share the magic of SOL with your new zombie friends, feel free to keep driving.
Zombies walk funny.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Good guarded up.
Good night, sir. Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave. Garlic cloak, holy water.
The holy water still
Holy!
Oh, holy zombie.
Did you ever figure out how that thing works, Sam?
There must be a button or a switch.
The hell?
What gives?
What gives? Oh, we're the wrong. Oh.
I guess there's no switch.
I wouldn't say that. Did everybody get tall and chubby all of a sudden?
Hey, give my stuff back. Ah, so there's where you keep your gun.
Ah, Sam and Max, you keep returning when you know you cannot defeat me.
That's Max and Sam.
No matter, I will take your souls once again, but this time will be obliterated. What? Obliterated. You know, cut off your head, set them on fire, salt the earth.
Oh, nothing doing.
You're gonna regret you ever tangled with me and Max. I mean, Sam.
As your Americans say, nuh-uh.
Let me try to get my there we
we go. Okay. Let's just fix my headset there for a second. And let's just hope my desktop audio does the right thing. There we go. Okay. And I should be able to hear it properly because my headset died.
Oh, please. Too slow.
Be careful with my body, Max.
Don't be such a baby. You're a lot more damage resistant than I ever imagined.
How can you tolerate being this short?
I overcompensate with my personality and charm. And lots of bench presses.
How's the weather up there? You should play basketball.
We'll see who's laughing once I put incriminating photos of your body on the internet.
We've got Jorgen on the run now.
How do you figure? He's stronger, faster, and already killed us once today.
My pep talks are a lot more convincing coming from my body. Go bite Jorgen or something.
I'm still trying to figure out how to walk with your weird legs.
What's the best way to kill a vampire, Sam? I mean, Max.
Ruin every pleasure he gets out of life until he wants to kill himself.
Wow, that's kind of dark.
Oh wait, did you mean best like quickest or most satisfying?
Wow, at least we're not zombies anymore.
I was hoping that being a decaying corpse would help you shed a few pounds, Sam.
That's not nice. You're going to make one of us self-conscious.
Which one?
I haven't figured out yet. Let's get back to vampire slaying.
I never stopped.
I bet those candy-ass vampire hunters just didn't know how to do it right.
Yeah, he's too fast for whatever work he's trying to do.
Hiya, Gruesome.
I am alone.
So this puzzle requires you to do something interesting, where you take the elevator, get the Jorgen.
Hey, monster, think fast.
Yeah, you hold it. And then
It's Jorgen's soul-sucking machine.
we'll just get back to our original body.
Well, this is a step up at least.
It's too crowded in here.
Oh, no. Last time I went at him barehanded, he just about killed me. Minus the just about.
But Jorgen,
Ow! That hurt. What? No!
just got him.
Hope you got the point.
You suck, Jorgen!
Hey, my line was better.
But I cannot be defeated. I am the Prince of Darkness.
Take this, me. We'll need it for...
Get a mouthful of ammo!
Wow, that was pretty bad. Just gonna use the machine, but okay.
Hey, Sammy, you're back. Just in time, too.
What's up, Flint?
You know I've been tailing that Bosco mug, right? Well, the trail's gone colder than a Dear John letter written on no-tell motel stationery.
Bosco's just loud and easily startled.
On a website that's not there. I have to ban him the old-fashioned way. Give me a sec, champ. Got a bot saying, bot things. It's like, why do bots exist? You're all bots. All of you. You're all bots. You know, that's a situation. It's let me just put it down here. Let's see. Come on, Twitch chat. Please do the thing I asked you to do for me. I'll just click on my chat. Users in chat. That's Sakura. It sucks. Hi, Sakura. Thanks for lurking. I gotta. I guess I have to hit refresh. Yeah. Hit refresh, and then I should be able to see. There it is. Yep. Click his name, and then ban. There we go. Bot banned. I need to get more mods for this stuff. I'm gonna ask Sakura if she could be a mod for my chat, so she could just ban these bots for me. That will be really good for everybody, because it's all the time I don't like that bots. Anywho, that's enough complaining about bots and stuff like that. There we go. And then hit delete. Yeah, text me. There we go. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to remove a bot, and I ran into the bad complications of running a bot. Okay.
We'll help you dig him up.
That's the rub, see?
Yeah.
Bosco's vanished off the face of the earth.
He did it. Night of the Raven Dead. That was a lot faster than my other stream, because this one I have more memories of, because I remember playing this a couple of times. The Moai Island is theoretically easier, but it's still the 3rd episode. So, when will I be streaming the 4th episode? I have no idea. Maybe soon, hopefully, so I can knock this off before Valentine's Day. So maybe I will stream it tomorrow, Sunday, who knows? But that's gonna do it in a nutshell, man. That's episode 3 of Sam Max Beyond Space and Time. We killed a zombie. And we killed Jurgen. Which is a good thing, because, you know, Jurgen sucks. Yeah, we got him. Which is like, this thing is like super, feels out of place on completely compared to like the rest of the season. This song just feels extremely wacky, yeah. The original team release, all that jazz. I'm surprised they didn't let them use ride the car as zombies or do a zombie rollout. That would have been crazy. Boom. All the animation. So what I think of this episode is, in my opinion, for me personally, the easiest one. Outside of the moon logic. There's a moon logic puzzle when it comes to the poetry, and the puzzle where you have to get Jesse James' hands into the tar pit. Other than that, the rest of the puzzle is a smooth cake ride. Oh, and the DJ puzzle, we have to figure out, you know, to get the light on him, which button to press. That's that in a nutshell.
That's right, the voice of Max is also the voice of Derby. William Castle. That's how good a voice actor they are. Yeah, Stinky. Abe Lincoln, Roger L. Jackson. The Cops is the Cops is the musician, Gerald Johnson. That's kind of funny to know that. Did not know that. That's something we learned there. I was not one to that. Lungs and limbs. Definitely think that lung and limbs is a good idea. See this? Yeah, this is still like a Russian song. Using your feet. Steve Purcell. Yeah, there we go. Thanks. Oh, you thank me everything. And in the past. Max the dog.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, the President of the United States.
Alright. That was episode 3 of Beyond Space and Time. I think all of you guys feature when coming out to the stream. I'll let you guys know next time I'll be streaming or what I'll be streaming. Just be sure to follow me on twitch.tv Getselious. Subscribe to the Outerhaven YouTube channel. Leave a like on the video. Drop a comment if you want to talk about stuff. And that's going to do it all. Just be sure. You also follow me on Blue Sky and Twitter at Getselious. So you know, so I'll see you guys all in the future. Thank everyone for coming out. I'm going to call it a lovely night and hope to see you all soon. Alright. Goodbye, everybody.